Hello guys, so welcome back again, and in this video we are going to talk about bioinformatics. First of all, we are going to see its introduction. After that it's a type, and then last we will talk about its application. So first of all, it's a pretty basic introduction. So it's combination of biology and information technology. So it's kind of a marriage bond between biology and information technology. So it is have developed now because of using information to understand biological phenomena, as like antisense technology, transcription technology, translation, and gene silencing as well. So it involved the computational tool and method used to manage, analyze, and manipulate of biological data. So in things branch, we take help of computer and its software to manage, analysis, and manipulates volume of biological data. That's why we call it computational biology, or you can call it computer biology. Later, after some time of its foundation, with the application of quantitative analytical technique in modeling and solving problem in the biological systems. Later, after some times of its foundation, it is concerned with the applications of quantitative analytical technique in modeling and solving data type problems in biological systems. It is an interdisciplinary approach requiring advanced knowledge of computer mathematics and statistical method for understanding of biological phenomena at the molecular level. This means it's kind of studying two different subjects at the same time. First one is computer mathematics and other one is biological science. Now talk about its history or its foundation. It was first introduced in 1990s. It came in our site in 1990s. It deal with the management and analysis of data related to DNA, RNA, and protein sequences. It include many other type of biological data. Most important one are listed below. First one is gene expression profiles. Second one is protein structure. As you know, protein have four type of structure: primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. Other one is protein interaction. Microarrays, we already have talked about it, and its other name is DNA chips. Functional analysis of biomolecules, as well as protein, lipids, and other than it, drug designing, drug testing, or drug designing. Now we come to its coverage, or you can say its branches. In first one is functional genomics. In this we identify different type of genes and their respective functions, what kind of function they do. Second one is structural genomics. In this, as you know, structural, it's mean in this we are going to know of the protein structure and what kind of protein work in our system. So functional and structure. Third one is comparative genomics, and in this branch we are going to understand the genome of different kind of species and their relation between of each other. Fourth one is DNA microarrays, designated to measure the level of gene expression in different tissues, various stages of development, and in different kind of disease. DNA microarrays are based on the target DNA sequence or oligonucleotide sequence hybridization. Next one is medical informatics. It involves the management of biomedical data with special reference to biomolecules for clinical trials, or you can say in future in vitro assays. Now we have talked about its history, its branches, or its coverage. Now we talk about its structural, or you can say component of bioinformatics. First one is creation of databases. It's the first step of foundation of bioinformatics. We have to create some kind of data. It involves the organizing, storage, and management of the biological data sets. Database that are accessible and submit new entries. It should be accessible and it should always having new entries in it. Protein sequences data bank for molecular structures. It's example of a creation of database. In this we create database for different kind of protein sequence. Other steps of foundation of bioinformatics is development of algorithms and statistics. In this we are going to create development of tools and resources to determine the relationship among the members of large data sets. In this comparison of protein sequence data with the already existing protein sequence, it is an example of development of algorithms and statistics. In this, we compare new created database of protein sequence with already exist protein sequence. Its last step of foundation of bioinformatics is analyzing of data interpretation. Includes DNA, RNA and protein sequences, protein structure, gene expression profiles and biochemical pathways. So now we have created our database, we have analyzed our data, and we have created many kind of algorithms of knowing our data. Now we talk about bioinformatics and relation of internet. It is an international computer network. It involves a group of computers that can communicate and exchange data between users. So it's kind of a network of many communication, as like a computer communication, and you can exchange your data anywhere. So internet protocol, we call it IP, determines how the packets of information are addressed and routed over the network. To access the internet, computer must have the correct hardware, appropriate good software and permission for access to network. You have access to knowing database of you are going to enter of that network, and you should also have correct hardware and appropriate software too. Besides this, we are going to talk about its applications. Sequence mapping of biomolecules, as well as like DNA, RNA and proteins. It helps to create sequence mapping of these type of molecules, identification of nucleotide sequence of functional genes, as we talked about in DNA chips, finding of sites that can be cut by restriction enzyme, or you can say finding of the restriction site, prediction of functional gene products. Prediction mean taking a guess what kind of product our functional gene can give us. And besides this, to trace the evolutionary trees of genes, it also helps for the production of three-dimensional structure of proteins, molecular modeling of biomolecules for drug testing or educational purpose, designing of drug for medical treatment, handling of vast biological data which otherwise is not possible. It is not possible of having vast or so much biological data without the help of computer. Development of models for the functioning various cells, tissue and organs. We have created many type of models, how they work, how the tissue work, how the organs or how the various cells work by the help of bioinformatics. So we have talked about its history, its type, its branches, its relation with computer and its applications too. So I hope guys you will get the whole bioinformatics. So if you have any comment, then comment down below. So thanks guys.